What's going on, people? This is Action Jackson, the UK ambassador for happiness. Okay, you know my goal is very simple. All I do is unlock potential and spread some happiness. Go on, take some. Are you smiling? You better be smiling. I'll come to the screen and slide tackle you. Now smile. Now in this video, I'm so excited. I want to talk to you about how to bounce back. I want to tell you a big story about this big individual that you must know. Now, unless you've been living under a rock for most of your life, I'm sure you are familiar with the name Rocky Balboa. Yeah. Played by the Hollywood legend Sylvester Stallone. Now, Rocky was the title character of 6 boxing films that chronicled the rise from an unknown battler to a heavyweight champion of the world. Now, in each successive film, Rocky was confronted with various life crises, ever stronger opponents, and his own aging body. Now, throughout the series, Rocky came to define the classic underdog, continually drawing strength from the struggles he faced to overcome the odds and succeed. In this video, I want to share 4 lessons I believe will be useful for you and I. Rocky has taught us so much. Lesson number 1, get the work done. Lesson number 2, never give up. Lesson number 3, going the distance is more important than winning or losing. Lesson number 4, persistence. Let's talk about lesson number 1, get the work done. Whatever your ambition or goals are, you will never succeed unless you get the work done. You can't biohack your way around it or positive mindset your way through it. You simply have to train and train and train hard. Now in Rocky 2, this lesson was eloquently spelled out by Rocky's trainer, Mickey. He was like this crazy guy. And he said this: for 45-minute fight, you gotta train hard for 45,000 minutes. 45,000, that's 10 weeks. That's 10 hours a day. You listening? And you ain't even trained one. He was a crazy trainer. As well as getting the work done, sometimes you have to be willing to do more. Sometimes you're going to need to push harder and hurt more than you realize to achieve your goal. Now in Rocky 4, Rocky faced this tough opponent in the undefeated Russian Ivan Drago. Drago was this tough Russian fighter, man. He was ready to mash him up. Now to prepare for the fight, Rocky was forced to train on his own in the middle of Russian winter. It was kind of cold. Now to win the fight, that was what he had to commit to. Rocky and his supporting team knew he would need to train harder and push himself even further and beyond what he had done before. His trainer Duke said something very important. This is what he said: you're gonna have to go through hell, son. Worse than any nightmare you've ever dreamed. But when it's over, I know you'll be the one standing. You know what? You've got what it takes. Now do it. Go do it, Rock. That was my rubbish American accent. Lesson number 2, never give up. Rocky himself said, going that one more round when you don't think you can, that's what makes all the difference in your life. Just doing that extra bit more. What Rocky highlighted in this scene is the concept of never quitting. Getting the work done will get you to the starting line or your chosen challenge. But during tough events in your life, you're gonna require something more. When you're being pushed to your limits, I can't do this anymore, online learning, leave me, I'm tired, I'm stressed out. There will come a moment when you will consider stopping, giving up, and quitting. Ain't nobody got time for that. The ability to keep going, to never quit in such situation is something forged from within. It comes from deep within your heart and your mind and needs to be developed during the preparation stage, training stage. You as a student, you're going through that training for life. You don't realize it, do you? Something worth remembering in life. It's pretty hard to beat someone like Rocky who never quits. So if you're someone that never quits, you're gonna be unbeatable. Lesson number 3, going the distance is more important than winning or losing. In this scene, Rocky highlighted something far more important than winning or losing: going the distance. Do you want to hear my Rocky accent?
Adrian, I was nobody, but that don't matter either, you know? Cause I was thinking, it really don't matter if I lose this fight, you know? Adrian, it really don't matter if this guy opens up my head either. Cause all I want to do is go the distance. Nobody's ever gonna go the distance with Creed. And if I can go the distance, you see, and the bell rings, and I'm still standing, I'm gonna know for the first time in my life, see, that I weren't just another bum for the neighborhood.
Many of us have become creatures of instant gratification. We want results immediately and often moan about the time it takes to achieve something. Or even worse still, we forget that sometimes training or competing is much more about the journey it takes you on rather than the end results. Is what you're fighting for or training for that important that you're willing to go the distance regardless of the results? If you aren't, then you are on the wrong path. You gotta be willing to fight. You gotta be willing to push. You gotta be willing to go the distance. Lesson number 4, persistence. This is the big one. The whole of the Rocky series. Rocky highlighted the most powerful lesson of all, which is persistence. I love persistence. The ability to keep moving regardless. Now in this scene, he's chatting to his son and he just lays into him. How tough you are. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody's gonna hit as hard as life, but it ain't how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Revelation, what a powerful message there. My. Now this personal trait, more than anything else, can make all the difference between success and failure in your life. While these lessons are drawn from a fictional character, they truly are powerful motivational moments that will work for anyone. In the end, just like Rocky says, we are all underdogs. Everyone at some point in their journey, and even you going through school, going through all these challenges that you're going through, whether be it training or life or competition or any kind of moment, we are all underdogs. Where the odds are stacked against us, where you had to fight through the never-ending struggles, or where you were expected to be beaten and quit. Our individual battles may be different, but collectively, we are all the same underdog. We are underdog fighters, just like Rocky. Whether you're struggling for motivation at school, doing your work, or training for the next fitness event, or just dealing with tough times, I challenge you to apply Rocky's motivational lessons to your own life. As Rocky said, that's how winning is done. Now you know I don't finish my videos without singing my song. Smile and flow. It's my time. I'm gonna smile and flow. Come on, it's my time. I'm gonna smile and flow. Yeah, it's my time. I'm gonna smile and flow. It's my time. I'm gonna smile and flow. Yeah, it's your time. You're gonna smile and flow. It's your time, you're gonna smile and flow, yeah. Hey, come on. All right now listen up. Your task for this week is very simple. I want you to write down one of the 4 different lessons I taught you from Rocky. And I want you to tag me on my Instagram, Action Jackson Live. Tag me on the message, you know, put it on your story and tag me. Because I really believe that bouncing back is what you need to get the best out of your journey. You're not gonna give up, you're gonna keep pushing because we need you to be at your best. This is me, Action Jackson, saying thank you so much for watching my videos. I look forward to hearing from you. How have they helped you? Message me. Take care. Whatever you do, keep smiling, keep flowing. Let's go. Hey, it's my time. I'm gonna smile and flow. It's my time. I'm gonna smile and flow. Yeah.